Have you ever felt like you're standing on the edge of a promise, but the ground beneath you is shaking? You've prayed, you've fasted, and you've waited. But 2026 feels more like a wilderness than a promised land. If you're watching this right now, it's not an accident. You're likely in a season of the middle, where the word has been spoken, but the manifestation hasn't arrived. Today, we're going deep into why God's promises aren't just nice thoughts, but spiritual laws that cannot fail. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you 3 specific promises that are active in your life right now, and the one hidden reason why they might feel delayed. Stay with me, because your breakthrough starts with what you hear in the next few minutes. The first promise is found in Isaiah 43. Behold, I am doing a new thing, now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? Most people miss their promise because they are looking for God to do it the old way. In 2026, God is pivoting his people. If a door closed recently, a job, a relationship, or a plan, it wasn't a rejection, it was a redirection. God's promise isn't tied to your plan A, it's tied to his final purpose. If you feel like you've lost something, let me tell you, God never subtracts without the intention of multiplying. If you've seen a door close recently, comment trusting below. Let's encourage each other in the comments. The second promise is Psalm 91, but here is the 2026 perspective. We live in a world of digital shadows, anxiety, comparison, and fear of the future. The promise isn't that the shadow won't exist. The promise is that you will dwell under the shadow of the Almighty. This means even when the world is in chaos, you are in a secret place. Your peace isn't dependent on the economy or the headlines. It's dependent on the one who holds the world in his hands. You are untouchable when you are in his will. Now, here is the truth no one tells you. Why does the promise feel delayed? Because God is more interested in the messenger than the message. If he gave Joseph the throne before the prison, the throne would have destroyed him. If he gave you the promise before you were ready, you wouldn't have the character to keep it. You are untouchable when you are in his will. Now, here is the truth no one tells you. Why does the promise feel delayed? Because God is more interested in the messenger than the message. If he gave Joseph the throne before the prison, the throne would have destroyed him. If he gave you the promise before you were ready, you wouldn't have the character to keep it. The delay is actually development. Your promise isn't stuck, you are being strengthened. 2026 is your year of root work before the fruit work appears. Don't dig up in doubt what you planted in faith. If you've been tired of waiting, take heart. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." Your due season doesn't follow a human calendar. It follows a divine decree. If this word helped you today, hit that like button so the algorithm can send this to someone else who is about to give up. I'm His Words Daily TV, and remember, the promise is still yes and amen. I'll see you in the next one.